Hey everyone, back to another Cosy Halloween. Let's see, I don't even remember which number we're on. We did 4, 5, have we opened 6 yet? Not yet, so let me just move that over a little bit. Whew, Halloween's getting closer and closer. I was supposed to be having some people over for the evening to help with the trick-or-treaters, but people are having not such a good time. But here we have a very un-Halloweeny Litten. I mean, I guess he is a black cat. So, a little spooky, and I think he was the only time that I really wanted to use the fire starter. I usually go with water. I think I started with Bulbasaur. But, so, with the Pokemon Advent Calendar done, I think we're going to probably be a pretty quick video today because yesterday we did all the way down the right hand side of Ecto, and today it looks like we're just going to be doing the other side. So hopefully not too many mistakes because I think I know what I'm doing. Just going to pull out the big plates and the brick separator. So I have my big plates here, my little plates here, instructions here, and nice big glass of hot juice, hot orange juice. I'm still feeling a little under the weather, but let's get on with making this side. So I'm pretty much looking for exactly the same plates as I did last time. I just have to make one good thing about not doing the two halves is when I do the two halves together, I'm pretty much just building a mirror image. But that means if there is any variation, I tend to mess it up a little bit. And I do have my brick separator now, so that should be a bit easier. See, I've already forgotten a whole step. I think, yep, there we go. Started on totally the wrong page. Okay, so the tail lights first. Okay. So, tail lights on, and then this first band of red. those go on. This goes on this side. I'm doing these a little earlier in the day at the moment, purely because I'm spending my evenings talking to people about Halloween plans and also painting up parts for Halloween costumes, which is a lot easier to do in the evening. Okay. That bit's just popped off. Okay. So why is it easier for me to paint costumes in the evening? Well, basically because I get to have the heating on, and with the heating on, each individual bit dries a little bit faster. I can put 2 or 3 coats on instead of one in the day and waiting a couple of hours. Okay. So now we're caught up with the instructions. Now we can put this section. What have I forgotten here? There we go, the red stripe properly. And now we can put together that curved bumper, sandwiching this between a rounded slope and a grey 3x1. Pop that onto the front, and then there should be a white angle. Which goes there. Another one just below, with those lining up. Another grey square. And then a couple of these dark grey pearlescent pieces. You can see both of them, it's just a case of fishing it out. There we go. Now again, instead of following instructions and making this up as a sub-build, I just find it slightly easier to put them all on and then put the black stripe on. And then that goes in that end absolutely perfectly. Okay. Running board. out by just filling this with these little red mini brackets. Six, 7, 8, and now have to make sure I get this the right way round this time. So you go a block down. And then extend you back to and again I'm supposed to put that little black square to finish that off first. But okay, that seems counterintuitive to me, because I would have assumed that we'd use this long piece to bridge that and give it a bit more support. But apparently not. Now whether that's a mistake on their part as in the people copying the system, that looks, of course, just when I thought it was going to be easy. Okay, but at least that's gone on quite well and it hasn't required too much fixing. So we now fill in these spaces. And if you're making up the other door, I suppose I'll need to grab the next bag. So we are now up to bag number 7. Now I can see a lot of tiles there that are going to be for the roof. And a lot of these frosted windows, which I used for the sides. So I'm just going to pop those off to one side to give us a little bit more chance of finding the right tiles here. Okay. 100% following the instructions in the order they're laying it out. But I am trying to make sure that everything does go in the right way. I'm checking the other side to make sure there's nothing supposed to go into those gaps, because we have got those nice smooth panels for this to press against. Just pop the cardboard in. Okay, so that's trunk, boot, and all 4 doors done. Let's put these 4 roof connectors in, and then I think we're going to call it a day. So these are just very simple, but quite tiny claws and 1x1 barrel pieces. I'm probably upsetting huge swathes of the Lego community by not using the right terms for them, but these are definitely claws because they were the claws of the Exoforce bad guy robots. The first time they got used for that. And especially in brown, these little 1x1s. What else could you call them except for barrels? Okay. So, symmetrical, we've done a little bit more build in the middle. And yeah, I think I'm happy with where we are. Was a little bit dull just doing the same side again. A little bit of hubris discovering that no, I wasn't going to do it completely perfectly just because I'd done it before. I'm going to pack these up and get on with the rest of my day. I'm hoping your Halloween plans are going well. I'm hoping if you're getting to parties that you're enjoying those. And I will see you tomorrow as we finish off all the windows, definitely, and make a start on the roof.